Elder law, trusts and emergency Medicaid eligibility. If you or a loved one is facing a sudden need for long-term care, understanding how trusts and Medicaid eligibility work can be a game changer. Let's break down how these elements fit together, especially in crisis situations. In elder law, trusts play a vital role in protecting assets while qualifying for Medicaid. Medicaid has strict income and asset limits, making planning essential. One type of trust that is particularly useful is the irrevocable trust. Once assets are placed in this trust, they are generally not counted when determining Medicaid eligibility. This can help lower your countable assets below the required thresholds. However, it is important to structure the trust correctly. Medicaid has a 5-year look-back period. This means that any asset transfers made within 5 years before applying for Medicaid can lead to penalties and delay eligibility. So, careful planning is key. Now, let's talk about emergency Medicaid. This is designed for individuals who suddenly need nursing home care but have not planned ahead for Medicaid eligibility. Many people find themselves in a position where they do not qualify due to having too many assets or income. In these cases, they often need to spend down their resources before they can qualify. Elder law attorneys recommend creating a nursing home or crisis Medicaid plan well before care is needed. This helps avoid costly delays and protects your assets. One effective strategy is to set up an irrevocable Medicaid asset protection trust. If established properly and before the 5-year look-back period, these trusts can protect your assets from being counted by Medicaid. This way, you can preserve wealth for your heirs while still qualifying for Medicaid. Another important aspect is the community spouse resource allowance. If the Medicaid applicant has a spouse living in the community, a portion of the couple's assets can be protected for that spouse. This can significantly affect eligibility calculations. For individuals with disabilities, supplemental needs trusts allow assets to be set aside without disqualifying them from Medicaid or other public benefits. Elder law attorneys can assist in drafting these trusts, advising on asset transfers, and navigating the Medicaid application process. Their guidance can help secure benefits while preserving family assets. In urgent situations, strategies like transferring assets into a qualified income trust or irrevocable trust, spending down assets on exempt items, or adjusting income streams can help meet Medicaid requirements more quickly. Understanding how trusts and emergency Medicaid eligibility work can make a significant difference in accessing long-term care without losing everything you have worked for. Planning ahead is essential to ensure that you can receive the care you need without exhausting your resources.